friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning out the week of April 12th through April 18th using this Glam Planner kit. I have no idea what it's called. It's very obviously cat themed, and I am using this kit this week because it is my cat Olivia's 4th birthday, or was, I should say. This is all obviously past tense. So I wanted to use just a kit to represent her because I love her. Her birthday was on Friday the 16th, and her birthday is also the day that my cat Peppermint passed away, so it's always a really weird day. But when I picked Olivia up the first time, she smelled like Peppermint did. My cat, not like Peppermint. Anyways, so it was her birthday. I'm using this kit. It's an old format from Glam Planner. This is not her most recent format. I'm pulling in a bunch of underlay tapes from Sticky Essentials, Girl Boss Anna, and Caress Press. I had a hard time figuring out the box situation this week because with the add-on boxes, there was just so many good boxes to use, and I knew I definitely had to use that paw print that's in the bottom right corner because it looks exactly like Olivia's paw. You can see I'm having issues figuring out what I want to do, being very, very indecisive. What else is new? I, just like every week, had trouble laying down the boxes. I can't get it together, you guys. I try, but I have to adjust things, and they have to be just right. Anyways, this week was also weird. I didn't officially mark it because I felt like it kind of happened last week, even though it was officially this week. But I broke up with Scott. I'm not going to say why. Those are our private matters and is nobody's business. But that happened, so I'm going through that. It's just been weird. I know some of you guys figured it out because I got some messages on Instagram asking me, privately if we broke up, and we did. I don't really have anything else to say about that. Other than I miss the person that I thought he was, not the person he currently is. So, moving on, Olivia's coming over in real life to sit on my lap while I film this voiceover. I think she knows that it's all about her this week. She is just such a lovey cat. And it's funny because Plans, Jessica, got a kitten. His name is Oliver, and he is adorable. But just watching him in her videos on her Instagram that she's been posting and stuff, it's just Olivia as a kitten and Oliver as a kitten are like completely different, it seems. I mean, I've only seen clips of Oliver, so like I can't fully say obviously, but she's just such a lazy, relaxed cat, like laid back. So, oh, did you hear that meow? Is Olivia's meow going to make it into the voiceover? But I just love all cats. I had to celebrate mine. She's my floof. So, that's what we're doing this week. It's all about Olivia. She's a little bit of a distraction, can you tell? So now I'm just putting in the date dots. I forgot where these are from this week. I want to say they're from an old SPC sheet. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. I filmed this base like 2 weeks ago now. So my memory's a little hazy on some of the details. Also, I rarely ever drink soda, but I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi today. It's been a long time since I've had Pepsi, and I'm really digging it. Anyways, here I am just creating an foldable extender for the sidebar because we know I have to include all of the boxes. And this one was just my favorite. It reminded me most of me and Olivia, although Olivia's more of a calico, so she's not a solid color white like that. But she does like let me hold her like that, and I just wanted that to be in that box. I did want the girl with the coffee cup to be, that I put on Thursday, to be on Monday because of Coffee Monday, but I didn't want more than 2 fashion girls showing, and I didn't want them to be on the same side, so she just went on Thursday. I apologize if you hear beeping. My dryer is freaking out for some reason. I'm just using my Tombow whiteout to help me on the sidebar. I have that as well as any other tools and supplies I use linked down below for your convenience. Now I'm just creating another sidebar extender. Again, I have to include all of the boxes because I'm obsessed with art and I think they're all just so pretty that they need to live in my planner for all of eternity, you know, or until I die and my kids throw them all away, which will be really sad, assuming I even get to have kids. Wishful thinking. So now I am putting in the headers. I am tracking my workouts, which are not going great, but you know, we go week by week here. And my steps, I really like, I haven't used silver in my planner in a hot second, so I'm really loving this silver spread. I also haven't used, I think this is my first kit this year that is not specifically themed to something like a Disney movie or a Disney park or like Shrek. I'm pretty sure every other week in this planner has been, yeah, Anastasia, Monsters Inc., Frozen. Yes, this is my first Anytime kit I am using in 2021. Wow, that is really crazy to say. And I totally, like, cut through the page there. This was not my best moment in the planning world with that bottom washi, which is from Girl Boss Anna, but it turned out gorgeous, and you can't tell. But yeah, my first, like, technically Anytime kit. That is really, I can't believe how lucky I have gotten, or we have gotten, with the art. Well, arguably the week before was 90s kid themed. But I still feel like that's less Anytime than this kit. Anyways, I digress. I have just been loving all of the Disney art recently. I think I do have one more non-specific Disney kit coming up soon that I can recall, and that one's going to be for my graduation. I am seriously counting down the days now, you guys. I am ready. I'm so ready. Ugh. Okay, anyways, moving on. I am now putting down some Sticky Essentials full box overlays. I really liked the frame ones. I really kind of liked how simplistic this kit was. And not as busy looking as, like, especially the previous week. So I kind of wanted to try to keep it simplistic with the boxes and stuff that I chose as well. So now we are going into the header overlay situation. Again, those are from Sticky Essentials. They're just like a basic confetti pattern, nothing fancy this week, just keeping it pretty simple. And sometimes that's nice. Like, I love weeks that are all out with all the specialty foil. You guys, just wait until the week that the Cruella movie comes out. Oh my goodness, is that week gonna be extra? I cannot wait to show you guys everything. I've actually been filming a haul, and everything that I've got for the Cruella kit is going to be in that haul. So if you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you are so you don't miss that if you're interested in it. And I apologize for the rude truck that just decided to go on by, but I live in a construction zone if you don't know already. Here I am going and doing the deco up at the top of the page. I just thought that it was super cute, and again, pretty simplistic. It wasn't overly cluttered, and this week I didn't go through and put in the different colored dots. I just thought I'd keep it simple. So now we're going into the day by day. The first thing I'm marking on Monday is that I had a meeting with a company, and I'm not going to say which one, about possibly a franchise opportunity. So yeah, there was that. That's what I did first Monday, and then I just used a foiled icon that I had left over in my collection from, I have no idea what. Then below that, I used an Olive Studio sticker to mark that I went home. I'd been staying at my parents' and I went home this day, and you can use my code Rosey10 to save 10% at Olive Studio and get my exclusive foiled freebie. Then below that, I marked doing laundry, or that it was laundry day, using a paper and milk maru and a Piper Paper Company script. Moving on to the bottom of Monday, the first thing I marked with the Stick with the Plan Co. girl was that I filmed or planned, or whatever you would like to call it. They're kind of the same thing at this point. Then I marked having an online class, which I marked the same way every day this week with a Whimsical Cat Studio sticker and an online class script from Sticky Essentials. I wanted to use these cat laptop stickers in celebration of my Olivia's birthday. And then the last thing I marked on Monday was watching True Blood, and I used a Once More with Love munchkin for that. Moving into the top of Tuesday, the first thing I marked using this microphone and the script, they're both from Mr. and Mrs. Mint, is that I did a voiceover. That would be for the Keaton's birthday video. Then below that, I marked watching Grey's Anatomy. That little doctor, Grey's Anatomy character, I think it's supposed to be Alex Karev, I'm not 100% sure, is from Papershire, and the Grey's Anatomy script is from Plannahannah. Then I marked homework, which I used a Fox and Pip girl on the laptop with some coffee and a foiled homework script from Sticky Essentials. I marked that the same way every day this week. I watched more True Blood, so I used another Once More with Love Once More with Love munchkin. Then I had class again. This class was just the class that wouldn't end. I felt like this class lasted an eternity. Yeah. Then while I was in class, I had Blaze Pizza, which I used another Olive Studio character for that, laying on a pizza all happy, and that script is from my friend Ilza from Ilza Plans shop, which is Jody Doodles. She's not currently open, but you guys can message her on IG. Then below that, using a Glam Planner Kiss My Girl, I marked that I was in my feelings. That was just a really bad day for my depression. Really, really bad all day, like depressed AF. Moving into Wednesday, the first thing I marked was getting McDonald's breakfast, so I used a Sugar Box Stickers coffee McDonald's doodle and a McDonald's script from Sticky Essentials. Next, I marked planning, which this would be the base for next week, which is going to be a Tangled themed kit. So subscribe if you aren't already and you want to see that, but that's what I did. And that planner sticker is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint Co. And then while I was planning, I watched more True Blood. We are doing a good True Blood binge. I'm already almost done with season 3, in case you feel like judging me. Then I used another Whimsical Cat Studio sticker to mark class. Below that, I marked watching Bridgerton with a Once More with Love sticker. And then I used another munchkin from Once More with Love to mark watching Crazy Stupid Love with my mom. Moving into under this day extender on Wednesday, the first thing I marked was doing homework because, you know, I'm getting close to graduation, so I'm having to do all the big projects and assignments. Then using a Papershire sticker that came on a freebie of some keys, I wrote that time with mom. I drove to my parents' house to spend time with my mom because my dad was out of town until Sunday. And then I used another Mr. and Mrs. Mint sticker. It's a fork, plate, and spoon to mark that mom and I had HelloFresh. Moving into Thursday, the first thing I marked with another whimsical cat studio girl was that Disneyland tickets went on sale. Wow, was that a mess. I was one of the lucky ones. I got online at 6:45. They went on sale at 8. I had my tickets by 11:30 and my hotel reservations by 2:30. I know people that it took like 8 hours just to get park tickets, so I was really lucky. Moving down, I did more homework, and then I did homework while waiting to get into the queue to buy tickets. Then, using a Pumpkin Paper Co. girls, I marked that we are going to Disneyland, and I chose these two because they matched the colors, and they reminded me of my mom and I, and that's who I'm going with. You guys, I can't wait. Oh my god. Anyways, below that, using a Olive Studio Fries sticker, I marked getting Jack in the Box because I didn't leave my computer until 2:30, so I just needed something quick and I didn't feel like making food. Then I marked we finished Bridgerton this night, and that is from Once More with Love, that little Darcy sticker. And then I used a Miss Jess Plans Netflix TV to mark that my mom and I started watching Ginny and Georgia. Moving into Friday, the first thing I marked was Olivia's birthday. That foiled cat is from the Sticky Committee. Does anyone know what's going on with them? They said they were going to open early 2021, and they aren't open yet. Anyone know? Let me know. Then I used a Mixie cat stuffed cat laying on a towel to mark tanning. That tanning script is from Plan a Hannah. Then I marked doing more homework and having class, which is always just such a good time and the highlight of my day. Then I'm using a Glam Planner. Teeny and Bop eating Chinese food. I marked that mom and I got Chinese takeout that night. And then using another Miss Jess Plans Netflix TV, I marked watching more Ginny and Georgia. I do have a code for Miss Jess Plans. It is linked in my description box down below to save you guys some money. I don't get anything out of it. It just saves you guys money. So be sure to check that out. Moving into Saturday, the first thing I marked with this Olive Studio FaceTime sticker was that I got to FaceTime my best friend Bo. That FaceTime script is from Kenzie's Creation. While on FaceTime, I stepped on a bee. So I finally got to use one of these Glam Planner teeny bee stickers because I stepped on a bee. My foot is still swollen and itchy. I'm filming this voiceover on Monday the 19th, so here's to hoping it feels better tomorrow. Then we got McDonald's breakfast, so that's another sugar box sticker and a Jody Doodles script. Below that, I used some Once More with Love munchkins to mark that it was my mom's puppy's Tito's first time in the swimming pool, and he did so good, and we are so proud of him. Below that, I used another Once More with Love munchkin to mark watching True Blood. Then I used a Miss Jess Plans TV to mark watching New Girl and more Ginny and Georgia. And then I marked HelloFresh with another Mr. and Mrs. Mint Co. sticker. Moving into Sunday, the first thing I marked was FaceTiming Scott with a FaceTime script from Kenzie's Creations and an Olive Studio Olive. Then I marked that I was in my feelings with a Kisma and Ass Girl from Glam Planner. I had tutoring this day, so I marked doing homework with a Fox and Pip Girl. Right after I was done with tutoring, I drove home, and I used another Olive Studio sticker to mark that. Then I used this Glam Planner Honey Astronaut that I used to mark NASCAR to mark the race at Richmond. Oh my god, that last pit stop killed us. My driver might have won the race, but that last pit stop, just got beat out on pit row, and I think that's really what caused it. Anyways, then I used 2 sugar box stickers doodles to mark Taco Bell and a Fox and Pip Girl to mark going to bed early. Moving into the sidebar, I marked my workouts for the week. Like I said earlier in this video, they were not great. I only did one. I did a Disney hit workout. I would work out today, but I can't get my foot into a shoe. And the top of my foot, even though I got stung on the bottom of my foot, the top of my foot hurts worse. And I was trying to do some like yoga stuff, and it's just, until this bee sting situation goes away, I probably sound like the biggest baby ever. I just can't work out. So here I was just putting in all the scripts I made myself, and then at Kinsey's Creations Taco Bell script there, because I realized I forgot to pull a Taco Bell script. So I just figured I would include that, giving you guys a little bit of a wiggle here. And then, of course, zooming in to give you a close-up of my day by day. This was kind of a weird week, not being at home and in my normal routine. My depression's been really bad. I feel like I could do a whole video on that recently. But yeah, this is my spread. I love how it turned out. I think it's so different from anything else that has gone in this planner this year. So I just love it, and I love celebrating my little Princess Olivia's birthday. I hope you guys all have a fantastic week whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.